the Wasp. It's a Kutch Tools design, gray tie CN coated 154 cm steel with orange G10. We got a wiping cloth, we got some paperwork, and there are certain models where Kansept is doing the similar box to tenable boxes. This will be their more premium box we're going to be checking out in a second. So this is kind of the more affordable side of Kansept knives, if you would. Digging in here, we got the bubble wrap, we got the plastic wrap, and finally, here is the knife. Now I want to say Kutch Tools is the same designer who designed the Corvette model and the Corvette V for Kansept. We'll check that out side by side in a moment, but definitely the chunky nature and at the same time chubby nature. It's a little bit short or a little bit wide there, to say the least. We got grippy G10 going on all around, exposed liners with the sandwich construction there, 2 standoffs, deep pocket carry clip, not reversible on the other side, and it's going to be a good old plunge lock, button lock. So without further ado, let's go ahead and send it here. Here we go. Bam. All right, check it out here. Got a very nice, interesting blade here to match the body, that's for sure. Nice little clip point there, to say the least. Flat grind. We said that this was 154 cm steel. It has that gray coat, which makes it look like titanium in a way, but it's just kind of like a gray coat on it. Very aggressive jimping here, all on the top section. That is nice. And checking out the action here. So obviously we can open and close with the button itself. It looks like we have a fuller, and it looks like we have a front flipper. So, hold on. All right, got to dial in that front flipper, but man, once you got to figure it out. Oh, that is a snappy, very snappy front flipper, to say the least. Can we use the fuller? Wow. $1 million question, does it work with the fuller? The answer is yes, right? See, Spidey flick. Wow. Okay, I was a little bit skeptical because it's kind of a wider fuller in a way, and it doesn't have kind of like a very grippy edge or anything like that, but somehow, some way, it absolutely works. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a 3.5 finger grip, and I do have average size hands, not the biggest out there, so it is a small chubby knife, like I said earlier. Probably having a lanyard solution back here will give you an extra bit of grip for your pinky or what have you, so that's something to consider with this model specifically. But besides that, I mean, pretty decent ergos. Again, you still want that complementary grip out here for the pinky if you can help it. But other than that, pocket clip, I feel it a tad bit. I'm going to go solid 8.5 out of 10 there. As far as the action, very nice and smooth, also very clicky. I got a stop pin here on the open position, and then you got a stop pin here for the close position. Now, is it going to be a little bit close to the blade? All right, so it looks like it's going to be about right there where my nail is. All right, so not quite on the edge, but just a little bit further down here on the blade. So that's not too bad. I can get out of here from the back, kind of, sort of. Right, again, still getting a feel for it. Now, we don't have a D10 on here, which is half the plunge. It's creating the D10 feel in a way, but there's no plunge lock lash or anything like that of any kind. It's pretty snappy. I like that. And quite the quirky knife here to start us off with, to say the least. A quick rapid fire whack test. Again, it is a plunge lock button lock, so we'll test it. Fingers out of the way, and let's just go ahead and see what it can do. Yeah, you can definitely see the jimping here, making some dents on the wood there, the 2x4. Yeah, no movement, no issues there. I'm going to open and close it a few times. Let's try it again. All right, that's pretty good. Safe to say that it passes the subscribe stick of truth whack test. No doubt about it. I mentioned the Corvette earlier, right? You can sort of see, same designer. A little bit more of his design language in a way on the Corvette V. I mean, this is definitely quite the departure from this cleaver looking geometry on the Corvette. Obviously wider, much longer handle on this one. Kind of a chubby, smaller equation or formula on this tiny guy. Again, it's called the Wasp. That's a pretty cool name. Let me know your thoughts on it, and let's move on to the next one.